alivEmotion is for those who want to explore a new way to be free. What is it like to be a child again? What is it like to just decide what I want to be in this moment without anyone telling me what to do? That's all it is. Simply turn on the music and move. That's it. And you explore what it is for you. It's going to be different for you than it is for me. And it's your choice. It's your empowerment. It's your connection with the music. Connect with the music and feel it and express with it. That's it. It's just like witnessing that person, you, be you, your unique self. It's absolutely like as if we're back to being kids again. And then move around, but you can find a place simply to ground.
Water.
Jump over
Oh yeah, have some water.
I found at first, I had to work with the ego because I didn't know what to do. Like,
Beautiful.
You know
That's
what I
what I
mean?
wanna
Like, so I was
wanna hear the
peeking once in a
reality.
while to see what other people are doing, and
Beautiful.
that's what we do, right? But then I tried to just say, Jack, there is no right way to do it. Just close your eyes and just see what happens. So
Beautiful. Beautiful.
that's what I was struggling with.
Yeah. For you, it's just opening your core.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah, and it's like you're used to the linear movements, and because I taught a lot of yoga classes everywhere, and it was not easy for the Pilates, especially I would do Pilates conferences, and there would be like 500 Pilates people, and they feared getting into the freedom of just not even doing any structure. So basically, alivEmotion is no structure, zero structure. Be a kid. Like, how can I not think about it too much,
Yeah.
but feel the sensations and emotions of what's happening, and just you can be silly, you can go talk to the tree, hug it, roll over the ground. There's no judgment going on at all. Like it's roll down the hill. If you feel like jumping and screaming, sing, yell. What would a child do? A conscious child. Think about when you were a kid and you were actually dancing with the music, and then someone said, "You can't dance," and it's like, "Oh, okay," and then you took it personally, and then never danced again.
Yeah.
So for yourself, you didn't know what you were doing, but
No.
so the right foot did this,
Yeah.
and so it's like, okay, what am I going to do? So the right foot, once you're wanting to go, not
Yeah.
sure, but for you, I would hold my feet on the ground and play with the core. I would force your core to start to open.
Okay.
Is what I would play with you.
Often when I'm doing the alivEmotion, I turn on any CD that feels good in that moment and plant my feet on the ground, because that's what I personally need. And then I move through my core. I'm opening my core. I'm feeling the energy moving through my hands, through my fingertips. I'm noticing what my head is doing. What are my ears doing? What is my nose doing? What is my tailbone doing? What are my ribs doing? Can I move it in a new way? I can feel behind me, not just going forward all the time in life, but I'm feeling behind me, to the left, to the right, above me. I use my eyes to follow my movements so I can move together as a unit. I feel the emotional body is the focus for me, and how my liver is reacting as an example. I can journey inside to my organs and speak with them while I'm dancing. And there's just like, ooh, I'm not feeling good today. And that is the way I like to release and understand where I am today. Where am I feeling pain? Where am I feeling tight? What is my emotional state of mind in this moment? So the music helps me to release all that and actually see myself. I turn the camera on myself with the music, which is igniting my process. Most people that I attract for alivEmotion 6-hour transformation are those that are feeling very fearful about even going to a dance session or moving their body or doing anything that's connecting with their body. And this is a very safe but very powerful 6 hours where we are simply together in a space where you are able to feel free and let go. And from the beginning to the end, my experience with the people I have worked with in Russia and Thailand and England and many countries in the world, it's been a very scary beginning. The first 20 minutes is like, oh my God, what am I doing in front of this person moving and they're just sitting there? And so everyone's like, ah. But right after that 20 minutes, after they realize, oh my God, this is all it is? Is that all it is? By the end, they're dancing around like kids and feeling joy, and I'm just crying with tears of bliss. So it's a very powerful transformation program. The difference with the 6-hour transformation and a 3-day experience is the intimacy. The one-on-one experience is very intense, very intimate, and I'm working with one person. When I'm doing the 3-day alivEmotion Mastery Guide, I'm working with about 10 people at once. So my energies are split into 10 people. So I'm still doing the astrological and whatnot with it. Performers or musicians, artists. A lot of times I attract those kind of people for the 3 days for them to empower the next level of their teachings. Whether you're a yoga teacher, Pilates teacher, healer, therapist. I work with a lot of groups in spas, and the 3 days helps to empower myself to invent my new way in my own particular yoga teaching practice, as an example. I don't want to have a group of teachers working under me, etc. It's simply I want that teacher to go off and do their own creativity. What's your bliss? What's your uniqueness that's different from mine? Because I really want to see who you are. My inspiration for others is to ignite the creativity within your own creative bliss. What is it inside me that I can share with others to empower them to find themselves? So within your own practice of how you're sharing with groups, the 3-day Mastery Guide is a beautiful process to ignite even more within yourself. alivEmotion is your experience. It's your unique experience. It's your dance. It's what you feel inside. It's what moves you, moves you. What moves me, moves me. And what moves us, moves us. And what moves, moves. Go for it.